Please stop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to C3 Films. My name is Cheryl, and this is
Chris.
And today we're doing another episode of Show and Tell, where one of us shows each other something, and then tells the other person about it. So today, my show and tell is a movie called The Vow. And it's, I got you. I tricked you, man. I made him think it was something else. But, so it's not a new movie. It came out in 2012, but they, kind of recently released it to Netflix. And it was, in the top 10 for a little bit. And I was just like, I like Rachel McAdams. She's all right. She's in some good stuff. And I just, I was like, it just seems like a standard rom-com. And I also like Channing Tatum, who's in it. He's pretty funny. So I thought, this would be a cute movie to watch. And it was, but it was also pretty heartwarming, I guess you could say. And it made me feel things. And I know, sometimes, rom-coms do sort of do that to you sometimes, but this one I feel was just a little step further than your average rom-com, which is kind of why I wanted to talk about it. I mean it's pretty good, I think. So the rundown of it is that there's this couple, and they get into a car accident, and Rachel McAdams' character gets amnesia, and she can't remember her husband, and so he has to make her fall in love with him all over again.
Oh god, that sounds hard.
Yeah. And so, in that sense, when you put it that way, because that's what I read, and I was thinking, they're just, it's gonna be 50 First Dates, where he pulls all the stops and tries to make her fall in love with with him again, but it's not like that at all. It's very much she has hesitancy. She doesn't remember him and her entire life with him in Chicago. She remembers her ex-fiance and her parents that she had a falling out with, but she can't remember the falling out. And so she kind of has to experience all of that all over again to realize that I did do this for a reason, and I think it was also based on a true story.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of on top of that, knowing that this actually happened to someone and a whole family, and I think they have kids and stuff. So I definitely recommend it. I wouldn't say it's a completely easy watch. I
was gonna say it sounds challenging.
Yeah, but it's not.
I guess it's probably a comedy, or it has comedic elements, but it sounds, based on the description, it sounds like it could be rough in parts.
Yeah, it's definitely an emotional film. It kind of made definitely watch it with someone that can give you a hug.
Oh gosh. I see this is a playmat movie.
It's not a make you it's not a sob story, and it's not, I don't even know if I would call it a comedy. It's only a little bit comedic, but I feel it's just overall more of a heartwarming, good storytelling kind of thing. I really liked the characters. I liked the direction that they went with it. It's they took a real situation that was serious and took it seriously, but overall they told the story in a way that I felt was well, not that I would know, but I just feel it represented the situation in a true way that's still good for TV.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard about this movie. Never. So, and it has Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams, which are maybe not as big a stars now, but definitely back when this movie came out, these are pretty well-known actors, right? So, yeah, I never heard about this. I've never seen it, never seen a trailer. But it sounds like something that is, you compared it to 50 First Dates, which is what I kind of thought about as well. But one of the things you said that surprised me was the family element that they added to it, where she can't remember the falling out that she had with her parents and stuff like that. So it's more than just her trying to rekindle a relationship with her husband, but also like how does the family aspect play into that? How does her relationship with her parents play into it? So I'm kind of curious, and it sounds like a very interesting movie. So it's probably something that I would at least want to check out at some point.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. I enjoyed watching it. I think Channing Tatum's character is like, like the kind of guy that every girl would want to be with, kind of thing. But not just because like it's Channing Tatum and he's like, like a good-looking guy and everything, but or like just even a gentleman of a character. But he's just a really good guy, and and he does everything out of love. The character, I mean, and even if it means like, taking a hit to yourself, so. Yeah, but I won't spoil it anymore for you. Just check it out. It's on Netflix. It's a pretty good movie. It's not like, the best movie I've ever seen, but it's definitely a pretty good, decent film that I enjoyed watching. I enjoyed being taken on that journey.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to have my handkerchief on the side to watch this film, but. Okay, you guys like making people cry, so
get some chocolates and ice cream, a warm blanket.
Those nights. Strap in, we're going for it. Yeah, I'm down.
No matter what challenges might carry us apart, we will always find a way back to each other.